This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team now set to boot this one away. Turner trying to create good field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason. Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Takes the handoff in. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down. And the Boilermakers moving quickly down the field here. There's the handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Got it again. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
To the air, it's Calandria. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle, but first down.
A pickup of 8. And that's good enough for a first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. It is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. The 30. Past the 20. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Using his legs. It's Joyner. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Throw to the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
35. Set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Opening play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. A play action, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a 1st down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
This is becoming a productive drive, a 1st down at the 47. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Breaks free. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. Caught over the middle, it's Robertson. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the back. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
At the 11-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. They'll pike up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
UNLV.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line. Second down coming up.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Okay, ready.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Purdue.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Watson. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Purdue.
The Boilermakers will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to kick it away.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
And the UNLV offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to throw. It's Colandrea. Screen to the wide receiver. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though. That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Robertson. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. It's a short completion of the tight end. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick this away to get the second half going. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Colandrea looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they come out in that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They're going to run it. Finding space at the 20. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the Boilermakers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Here we go. He's got 2. He's got one.
Hands off to the left. And it'll be Smothers right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Purdue.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Colandrea. This time it's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Reynolds. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
And that's a first down for the offense.
this line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw again. Sure hands. It's Green. They bring him down after a short gain there. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Back to pass. It's Colandrea. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab here the sticks. It's Lions. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Colandrea. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The shotgun handoff here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. On the ground, it's Joyner. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Breaks into open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. Will hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run.
Here we go.
He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Colandrea. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Let's go.
Takes the handoff again. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Breaks an open space. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
He's brought down at the 43. Offense facing 4th down.
And the Boilermakers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Got two.
They try to sneak it for the first. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Grinding away on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. The big fullback's got it here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Pickup of 2. Coming up, 4th down.
And the Boilermakers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Receivers are bunched together. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay.
Scanning the field. It's Colandrea. Defense is coming after him. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
From deep in their own territory, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense makes the recovery, but turnover on downs. He didn't get to the sticks.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
2nd down after that previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Purdue. And 6 more points to the total.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a late deep throw. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them